Hey, there we are. Okay, that's a pretty. Pretty.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate area. Is that what it's called? I just assumed.
Welcome to
Sword Coast. The Sword Coast.
the bags, the Baldur's Gate setting, the land of Thebags.
Oh, I'm glad you remembered that. It's so embarrassing.
So, Reggie, in Dragon Age, it's called Thedas, and it's literally the Dragon Age setting.
They were never able to fucking come up with a better fucking name for the setting, so they oh my god.
And when they changed it to other things, they were like, oh, but that doesn't feel right, because we've been calling it Thedas for years now.
Oh.
And it's like, that's the problem with rolling with project names for too long.
That's terrible.
The Xbox, even, you know, just things where you roll with the project name. Anyway.
Xbox is like, you know, ubiquitous and long term, but I feel like we can step slightly away from it to be like, it is like a child's name for something. It's terrible. It's so awful.
Oh, am I saying it wrong? Oh, that's unfortunate. Is there a right way to say it when it's that fucking terrible?
Yeah, Thedas.
Right. So penises.
Man, you want to turn those wieners off, man.
Penises are off. They should already be off.
Turn off
man.
those wieners.
Dude, I can turn them on, but
I don't blame you.
whatever happens.
I
And
blame
now,
the tubes for
you fucking
breaking down the art.
If you're gonna go in and fix the problem when the problem inevitably happens. Apparently, there's bugs where wieners were sticking through people's clothing anyway.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, there was. Yeah,
Just like real life.
just like real life. He's right.
Yeah. So there you
Yeah,
go.
you keep that shit off.
There you go. Great.
Not even the private moments.
Hey, do you want to see something really funny?
Mm-hmm.
Go to multiplayer and just click it through. Okay, the adventure is called Gustav Dev. They never changed the fucking dev name for it.
What? Yeah. So what does that mean? Is this
So,
a dev name that?
The code name for the game is Gustav because it's Sven's dog's name, and that's why the default character creator name is Tav.
Oh, that's stupid.
It sure is.
Okay. All right. New game. Let's go. A balanced adventure full of challenging choices. Or you can sit around the campfire, or you can jump into the dragon's mouth. Yeah.
I like balance.
So, I got a controller.
I have a controller. What's going on?
And Pat's on Discord.
I will be playing the role of the tadpole.
Hey Reggie, you ever play D&D?
No, I've only heard about it and assisted some games.
Awesome.
I've seen people cry when their characters die.
Just roll a new character with the same name.
I have never played a single D or D ever. I know nothing about it.
That's not true. You do actually know some stuff.
I know nothing about it.
Oh. Oh, right in the ear.
You fucking wish, pussy.
Oh no, not through there.
That's going way too high up on the face. Yeah. You feel that? That goes straight to the brain. How else are you gonna mind flay? You gonna wait through the go through the nose and nasal cavity and shit? Yeah.
Oh god.
At least it tries to find an orifice and doesn't just create one. Right?
Okay,
It could
That
be
is
worse.
like the lowest standard conceivable.
It could just try to make its own hole.
Alright, so
Press the start button. Bam!
I did it.
You've split screened. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to shut my mouth on this screen until y'all have any questions.
Okay. So, yeah, this can obviously go on for a bit, but, you know, we kind of talked about it a little bit in advance. There's a lot you can do here, and ultimately, we're just checking this out, and then we'll roll with whatever happens. So, no overcommitment, no undercommitment. Let's just have fun.
Okie doke.
Yeah, Mike, I remember I was confused as to what was going on with this, and seeing it now split into, like, make a character, or pick one, and then you can pick that one. It's the other make a character. Ah, okay.
Yeah. But it does significantly change the story.
I'm curious. I'm going to hit the play introduction button, because I'm curious to see what that's about.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being.
Well, that sounds like a balanced individual.
Beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
God, what a typical boring protagonist, am I right? Yeah, just another heroic adventurer. Sword and board. Yawn.
He loves murder.
God, the stab energy. All right.
It's so wrong, but it feels so right. All right, dude.
Like he seems like real, like what do you call it? Oh no, I have to defeat the dark urge. But you get like a shockingly high amount of what if you love murder dialogue and action options.
That is interesting. And then these are the folks. These
are the gang.
Everyone's simping super hard, and then she's in the artwork. She got her eyeball thing just now. And then there's this dude. Yeah. And is this the world record? 3?
No. Lazale, the frog bitch, is the world record.
Wow. No
She's
kidding.
just giving it away.
Okay. Oh. And here's Will, right? Who apparently, like, so 3-minute world record.
I knew it.
3-minute world record to get to sex with her, right? But the world record for the mod update to fix the skin color on Will is probably way faster than that.
No.
Because apparently Prominent Modder has uploaded a skin correction mod just out of popular demand. You see, it was not due to any particular, beliefs or ideas. It's just people were asking, so I gave them what they wanted. Correction. What do you want from me?
I feel like mentioning that the guy who put that mod up, due to quote unquote popular demand, his only other mods are portrait and model changes for the only 2 black characters in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
Yeah! That's it. But again, just, due to popular demand, fucking just own it, bro. Just put it out there. Say what it is.
Is Activision still
with your
hiring?
whole chest, my dude.
Activision hiring right now, or?
Damn. American Krogan. Strikes again.
God, that fucking guy.
Okay.
And now that you've played through all of Mass Effect, isn't the phrase American Krogan just like a massive red flag?
Unbelievable. What a great name pick, though. Like, you're right on the money with that. And
so are you going to take one of the main ones?
No. I'm definitely going to go pick a custom character.
Going to customize?
Yeah, for sure. Body options limited, unfortunately, but yeah, it is.
Yeah, so you get 1 and 2 on the vast majority, and elves, half elves, and humans get the choice between like narrow, like scrawny person and big person.
Were you gonna take the Dragonborn?
I was not, but dude, follow your heart.
Yeah, I was thinking of going.
Follow your heart.
Dragonborn.
If we end up on the same thing, that's fine. Even don't worry too much about that. Pick whatever you think sounds kind of interesting, and that's it. The only notable thing on this origin tab is that so I mean, I'm sure Pat can clarify this, but the custom character has a general interaction with everything as if you're an outsider. If you play as one of the main characters, then you can interact with things as if you were them. So, you know, NPCs and places and things that would respond to their story will be unique to them.
Okay.
And if you play as the Dark Urge, then you are essentially a custom character, but you have a murderous energy that affects your dialogue and affects the way things...
They also have their own in-game backstory that they can encounter along the way.
So that's the deal. It's like it's a unique kind of custom character, essentially. And that's it.
Basically, custom characters get way more choices, whereas the origin characters will get some bonus reactivity to their own personal quests.
Yeah. So, do you want to sniff your own farts? Or sniff the devil's farts?
Oh, that's not even how those happen.
Yeah. I saw a description for the Githyanki that seemed kind of cool, but they look. I wish they weren't so scrawny looking.
Yeah, they're pretty narrow. They're aliens. Like they're literally space aliens.
So that's the thing. Space seems to be a part of this setting that, in a way that I had no idea was going to really be that much of a thing. Yeah, like talk of space and literally off planets. Like I wouldn't expect to hear the word planet, you know, but
yeah, they're like Mandalorian frogs. If that does it for you.
And then you got multiple flavors of tiny.
Which has now been discovered that all of the rigging on all the small races is broken on every romance.
Oh no.
Because there's no dedicated, like, girl lean down for smooch. So they just lean in and you just, like, smooch all over their stomach while they kiss the air.
Yeah. That's an oversight. I also noticed that, like, the gnomes, halflings, and dwarves are, like, basically the same height for that exact reason as well, I'm sure. Is rigging out 3 different heights, even though we know...
I mean, that's their heights, right? I mean, that's their size.
But I remember... You know what? I don't know anything about D&D. Never mind. I may recall having seen a picture of a bunch of races standing next to each other, and, like, the height comparison went all the way from tallest to shortest, and it seemed as if gnomes, halflings, and dwarves had different things from each other, but who the fuck knows? I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell, and even in that character creator, that dwarves are taller than halflings or gnomes.
And then also, once you go into the subclasses, you can mix things up a little bit more even. So, like, yeah, if you take, like, half-elf, then go to sub-race, you can further customize to be, like, a drow half-elf.
Apparently, drow half-elves get maybe the most racism of any of the sub-races, because people will see
from
you
all sides, yeah.
Because like normal people, above grounders will see you as, it's a fucking drow. And then, like, drow will be like, look at you, you fucking half-breed.
Everyone hates it. Yeah. So, I liked the feeling of the Hellboy.
Oh, the tieflings?
That seemed interesting. Produce flame. Magic hand sounded interesting as well. I like the idea of being able to essentially use the force from afar.
Yeah, it creates like a separate character, like a controllable party member that lasts for about a minute or two. Yeah. And you can interact with chests and pull items and levers and shit like that.
It's funny because, like, if you if you just think of it as the force magically opening a door from a distance, it's like, wow, that is a mystical thing where you're controlling all of the area around you, but just summoning a little ghost hand to go is like way more pathetic seeming. But it's the same thing in effect, and that feels like it could be really useful. So I'm gonna take that. Or you can intimidate the fuck out of people. Yeah. Okay.
And performance.
Performance checks, as in like having to like
performance runs the gamut from playing an instrument to faking a voice.
Okay. Yeah.
To like telling a story.
Mm-hmm. And then yeah, how do you want to solve your problems?
Yeah, so you get your 12 classes here, and some of them you get subclasses at level 1, but most you get subclasses at like level 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm. So I know,
so like druid, right? You'd pick a druid, and then you'd be like, I'm just a druid. But then at level 2, I think, you picked, do you want to be a mushroom druid, a moon druid, or a land druid?
Okay. Yeah, I know, Reggie. I know you love your magic. And you
level 3 for druids.
Going in that direction.
Right now, I'm going with like some charms and stuff.
Yeah, well, there's different flavors of magic, right? You can sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. Just keep in mind what I mentioned a little before, in that like there's a lot of like non-fight things you can do as well to make your way through stuff in this game. So it's apparently like it's way more fleshed out from a typical like zap the problem to make it go away style game. Yeah, so I like the sound of a monk. That sounds
Somebody
dope.
in the chat asked, "What's my stance on multi-classing?" Don't do it unless you know what you're doing. Multi-classing is like the only way to like genuinely fuck up your character.
I hope I'm not doing that.
No, you're not. You would only be able to multi-class on level up. Because you'd pick, like, right now you're looking at Warlock, Reggie, and then you would go, like, on level 2, you'd be like, I want one level of Paladin, or something, and it's like, oh, congrats, you picked something that doesn't actually work with anything.
Okay, so my defense can be improved with my wisdom. Cool.
Yeah, so monks have their dex bonus, which is whatever your proficiency bonus on your dexterity is. So at like 16, which the game would recommend, it would be +3. So you'd start with 10 armor class, +3, so 13. But then if you have a wisdom bonus, you're adding like +2 on top of that, but only if you're mostly naked. So it incentivizes them to go high wisdom and wear like light clothing.
And I can wear... you can wear whatever you want, but if you go too heavy, if you put on armor and you're not supposed to, then usually... Then
you won't be able to use your fancy abilities.
Yeah.
Oh, 27 ability points.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to switch over to Reggie. So the main thing here, Reggie, is you look at, like, the bonuses that you get from your points. So, yeah, you're on Charisma right now, right?
Yeah.
So on Charisma, at 17, you get +3 to all your Charisma rolls, or if you cast spells with Charisma, which you do as a Warlock, you get +3. But the breakpoints are all on even numbers. So 16 and 17 are basically the same number.
I see.
Because it only changes at 16, 18, 20.
Okay.
So what I would recommend to everyone when rolling your stats is make sure to get as many even numbers as possible.
Okay.
So that you actually get the bonuses.
I'm seeing something about my Eldritch Blast. I should take that. It's a really good one, apparently.
So cantrips are level 0 spells. They're spells that are free forever. And Eldritch Blast is the best cantrip in the game because it's a gun. And only Warlocks get it.
Yeah, I replaced it with the poison spray. But
no, you want that Eldritch Blast. Because at level 5 and I think 11, you get a second beam. So you start like machine gunning people with with Satan energy.
Okay.
Oh, it gets more expensive once you hit.
Yeah, because you're using point buy.
Okay.
Instead of the old way in a D&D game is you would just like hit the re-roll button until you got what you wanted.
So if I wanted to get my dex up to 18 right now,
you can't. You're not allowed. You're totally unable
you're just
to.
not allowed. Okay.
So like you would be able to on like level 4 where you get to choose a ability score improvement, but in character creation you're not going to get higher than 17, and 17 itself is useless because it's halfway.
It's not an 18.
So instead of having dex 17 and wisdom 15, it's better to have dex 16 and wisdom 16 so that it's even.
Yeah, well, one of these is going to be odd, and I guess it's going to have to be Constitution.
So there is a way to do that. What you would do is you would pull 2 off Strength to get 1 point in Con. But doing so is it's like you did lose 1 point, but you actually gained 1 point in bonus. But it depends on whether or not you want Strength checks or Dex checks.
I see.
So here I have 17. I could lower it to 16, and it would be the same. Or I could
it would be functionally the same. Yeah.
Or I could keep it at 17 and then wait for my level up to go to 18, right?
Yeah, but the level up that increases your ability score is at level 4, 8, and 12.
Aha.
So it takes a long time.
So might as well
put it to 16 that ASI improvement.
Might as well just put it to 16 for now, right?
Yeah, and then even out one of the other ones.
Intelligence or Dex? I'll go with Dex.
Yeah, because warlocks can wear light armor, which means you get the full bonus off of your dexterity bonus.
Skill proficiency.
Okay, so this is so Reggie, you're on skill proficiency, right? So the skills are athletics, acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth, arcana, history, investigation, nature, religion, animal handling, insight, medicine, perception, survival, deception, intimidation, performance, persuasion, etc. All you got to know is that they follow the same rules as strength, dex, con, etc. So like athletics is strength. Acrobatics and sleight of hand and stealth are dexterity. So since you're playing a warlock and your charisma is maxed out, that means you would be absolutely excellent at deception or intimidation and persuasion and performance. You would be slightly less excellent at something like religion or animal handling. I don't think you're even allowed to pick animal handling.
Yeah, so the stats that don't have a dot next to them, you can't even turn on or off.
Meanwhile, over on Woolie's end, since you're playing a monk who's going to be drowning in dexterity, suddenly, you see when you picked acrobatics and stealth, they're all the way up to +5.
Right. Okay.
And if you wanted to have sleight of hand on your monk, what you would do is you would go to your background and you would pick a background that gave you sleight of hand as part of your backstory, such as a poor person.
Right. So what's deactivated right now? I simply don't have it.
Not available. Can't do it.
Right. Okay. So history is going to have a -1 on whatever I roll.
Yeah, and your intelligence is 8. So that's why it has -1 because your intelligence is below average.
So I think I can only assign to history, investigation, nature, and religion right now.
If you scroll down, you have
yeah, I can't persuade.
Yeah, your background
performance.
gave you deception, and then you picked intimidation. So yeah.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
Yeah, all the voices are British people.
There's magic keeping.
There's nothing. There are no options other than the British.
Let's hope the locals are.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
British.
Be wary.
It's opened.
I guess the Monado it is then.
Wait, when I turn off the light.
What do you need, man?
Okay, wait. I'm turning on this thing, and I'm turning on this thing. Choice is pending. Why do I still have choices pending?
Because you didn't finish setting up your stats. Like your ability scores. You still have 1 point left to go.
Oh, okay, I thought I did. Well, then I will round that up.
So you can't. So instead, what you should do is take intelligence and round it down.
Down to 12?
And then see if you can get more into dexterity. You probably get intelligence down to 10 and put a dexterity up to 16. Yep, there you go.
Now we're good.
Because that'll give you a better armor class.
Aha. All right, that's good. And then appearance.
All right, now,
Randomize.
go for it. What's weird is the Dragonborn are warm-blooded and have, like, cocks. Like, they don't have, like, lizard
That's a sentence
shit.
right there. Okay.
They got cocks.
Yeah. So, okay, you went with the red. Oh, wow, you got different eye types. And wow, yeah, well, that's cool. Okay. Scalies are being powered up as we speak. Wow.
Oh, that's not bad.
You can click on them to also pull up a list of like colors as well if you want to look at.
Yeah, so
something
the
more
interesting
in-depth.
thing, Woolie, on your like tiefling bar is like if you have like the colors associated with your race.
Yeah.
But then if you click on no, I want all the color.
Yeah.
You can just be like, I want this, regardless if it's not lore appropriate.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this check.
Where to next?
So there's a weird thing about tieflings. Like you can notice that your devil man is extremely devil man.
Uh-huh.
Right? He's got gigantic horns, huge fucking devil ears, a big tail, like a fucking Technicolor goddamn like skin tone, etc. And like black eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly the original version of tieflings in the setting were supposed to be like mostly human looking with like smallish horns and like human skin tones. And it was like pretty rare to have one that was like all the way fucking devil man.
Okay.
But then players always tend to go towards the most devil man freak possible.
More Satan. Yeah.
And like you see it like in the D&D movie, like the tiefling in that is just like a cute redhead with like little horns.
I can pick my tail.
Yeah, dude, including no tail.
Nah, I need that. I need that slanger.
Damn, what does that say about you? Right?
Well,
Your tail is how people are gonna judge you right off the bat.
Yo, I'll be right back. I gotta piss.
Okay.
nice.
Piss time. How do I mute I'll just mute myself like the old-fashioned way.
There you go.
Okay. I saw a demonic color that seemed interesting there. Let me try to get right to it.
A or C? Well, I guess we'll C.
Something to that effect. That looks cool too, though. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Mwah.
Let me fuck around here. You can get your Thanos style going if you need to. That's cool.
So I will push Y to review character.
Okay.
Character name. Rename character. Okay, there we go.
Full on Nicali.
So when I push A once, you see what it does?
Yes, you're gonna have to type in with keyboard.
Ah, okay. I'll wait until you're ready then.
Unfortunately. Yeah, little. That's, I can see a monk rocking that type of face ornamentation. Do I want to go with a little orcish looking color? I think I kind of do. Nah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah. So I whenever I click a button there, like it doesn't let you, or it takes over focus. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, gotcha.
Is that what?
No, there's a weird thing where my controller stops him from being able to put his name in.
Oh yeah, because that's a keyboard prompt. It doesn't bring up like a fake keyboard. So I hope you kept your keyboard nearby.
All right, we've got that. And I want to say I saw... There's a decent kind of fro I saw earlier as well.
Rave BV says, I just got here. Which side is Reggie and which side is Woolie? Woolie is the left side, and Reggie is the right side.
Okay.
Okie doke. Dragon.
Yeah? Dragon Ball Z!
Let's go. Here we go. A red dragonborn warlock.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey Reggie, the cantrip you picked, Friends, is really good.
Nice. I had high charisma, so I went with that one.
Yeah, so what happens, so it says gain advantage, but it's not super clear what advantage is. What advantage is like, say you have to roll like 12 to convince somebody of something, right? What advantage does is it'll roll 2 d20s, and you'll only use the high one.
Yeah, that's good. That sounds awesome.
It is awesome.
Good odds. Okay, and I listened to the great one, the great old one.
Yeah, that's who I'd pick if I went for.
Nice, I got taste. And I'm a
Hellish
charlatan.
Rebuke is really cool because Hellish Rebuke is just like,
Okay.
you hit me and then they explode.
Boom.
Horn style, very important.
And I got Dissonant Whispers as the other spell.
Yeah, so Frighten is cool because you gain advantage to hit it, which makes it way easier to hit it, and then they can't fucking move, so you can just pelt it with fucking arrows or whatever.
And I can set up Woolie, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yourself, because Eldritch Blast would work on
Boom.
advantage, and Eldritch Blast is like a ranged attack that's like 18 meters.
God damn it, the reflection on the TV is...
Oh no.
It's bright out there. It's making it a little hard for me to see that.
Bro,
side.
you gotta get some curtains, dude.
Oh yeah, no question.
Make them read the subclass descriptions. I can't make them do nothing. Also, Woolie doesn't have any subclass descriptions. So for subclass to read the description, I think you would click in L3. Reggie?
This is my summary that appears.
Oh, I don't know.
And then R3 does nothing.
Subclass, not sub-race. Let's see.
Yeah, subclass. I don't know.
Oh, subclass.
Yeah, monks don't have a subclass to start.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you get your subclass a little bit later.
Okay. Cool. So in order to make... Yeah, so this I have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to one by one keyboard it.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, before you go forward, Woolie, are you familiar that you can put highlights in your hair?
I did see there was that option, as well as a...
You go hairstyle, and then underneath is like hairstyle highlights. There it is. This is gray natural.
Right. Yeah.
No, not that one. That's graying.
Highlights.
Right, and then you can grab your highlight of choice and then kick it up.
Yeah, that's cool. No, I'm fine with all gray.
Okay. Just trying to help out with your dreads.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying to make it look accurate like me, as you can see, and...
You're pretty close.
Yeah. Because that's all I ever do, is I just try to build myself, right?
This is how he actually sees himself.
Clearly.
On a day-to-day basis.
Clearly.
I mean, I'm looking at the split screen right now, and it's like a mirror.
All right, let's see.
You know what's fun when you play this game like this and people go, "This shit has split screen." A couple people came in saying that, and it's just wild because like nothing.
No
has
one,
split screen
no one
anymore.
does. Yeah, no one does the split screen. That's interesting. All right, so let's see how the best to do this. Can I type? Turn those sticky keys off. Fuck you. There we are. All right. Woodruff.
Woodruff. Huh?
It's a flower.
Is it?
It's a type of plant. Yeah.
What should my name be then?
And can you click A on yours?
Yep. Now it's time to type.
Rhaegon. R-A-
Like a Targaryen? Like a Targaryen? Rhaegon Targaryen? Yeah. Okay, Rhaegon it is. I
That's
mean,
good. I like that.
You're a dragon. All right, you should be able to press A.
A or Y, I think.
Like Ronald Rhaegon?
Yeah, that's right.
Man, I
He
miss
was the
80s.
dragon president of the
Oh
80s.
no! Sprinkling it all over Faerun, huh? I see. Damn, dude. Don't appreciate what you did to the hood, man.
Yo,
I had to
fucking
do it.
Gigaboots is playing fucking Immortals of Avium right now. Dude, this game looks like dog shit.
Okay, so this second create a character is pick a guardian, and is this like a pawn in?
No, it is not. There's a
Okay.
character named the Guardian that is going to be a mysterious figure on your team.
Did make your waifu?
Basically, make your wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
I made
okay.
Paige. Shockingly. Or husbando.
And everyone gets their own specific one. We don't even share. How about that?
So what is a halfling?
Halfling is a
Legally distinct hobbit.
It's a hobbit.
Okay.
Exactly. There you go.
Oh, they got big feet.
It's not a dwarf. It's not a a gnome. It's a
I'll
hobbit.
go with a dwarf.
Remarkable.
They're good at pounding, right? For like metal stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Something
Yeah.
like that. Is that the answer you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield dwarf, gold dwarf, Dwergar.
Dwargar is just the drow of dwarf people. You can tell they're evil because of their black skin.
I can tell that.
Clearly.
Well, if we go into like fancy neighborhoods, it's better to have one on our side than not.
Bro, again, a whole extra character sheet for those crime statistics, man.
I just spit all over my fucking microphone.
You know how this works. All right.
Remarkable. Follow your instincts. Don't.
Remarkable. Truly.
Oh, different heads.
God, that reminds me. I remember playing a fucking Gith and the frog people, and one of the early cutscenes has like a character actually like look you in the eye and be like, "You're one of the good ones."
Jesus.
It's a member of your fucking party too. Like that's the best part.
Wow.
Okay, eye color.
Let's see.
Pink. Purple. Tattoos.
Yeah. All right. Let's not go too crazy here, but just fuck around a little bit.
I'm gonna be real. You're not gonna see this character in today's stream.
Of course. Yeah. I'm just.
Oh, that's fair.
Just straight up, like you're not gonna.
Yeah. No. Just having a little bit of fun with it. desaturate a little bit? No? Alright, that's fine. Just a little bit. Okay.
Number
9. And I don't suppose... Oh, wait, hold on. Horn style. Very important. Ooh. Yeah, okay.
cool scars.
So when you're rocking like 4 people, they each have their own one of these as well?
That's correct.
Wild. Okay.
And so in the underneath the fucking show penis option in the option menu, there was also something called show private moments.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
And it's primarily used for dream sequences and talking with this person.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Wow. I didn't look over to your side of the screen. Damn, okay. Shit.
I got my little fantasy going on right now.
Doing it, yeah, man. This is a fantasy.
Hey, man,
setting.
it's a fucking make-believe game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need some. Oh, that's good. That's clean. And we're good. So venture forth.
Yo, Bald is back.
Bald is in.
Bald is back. Shaved, actually. Shaved down specifically.
Do I hold it?
Like Amber.